How's it going, everybody? In this video I will teach you how to replace the texture of the eyes in Smash Bros characters and give them a Sharingan. But this video isn't only that. Like, you can do whatever colored eye you want. It can be whatever you find on the internet, or it could be however you manipulate the eye in the program. You can make it rainbow, neon, whatever you want. Before I get started, I would like to give a huge shout out to Whack Alpaca, for he has made many Brawlbox tutorials and they're really good. He's really very good at explaining things. His videos are kind of old, like some of them are made back in 2010, but they're still relevant to today's Brawlbox and they're still really useful. So I definitely recommend checking them out if you want to learn more about Brawlbox and making your own stuff. Another shout out would be to Ultra Dark Leo. He is a YouTuber who wants to make Smash videos. He lacks the equipment, but when he gets it, I will definitely check him out again. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, and you all should too. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna need an image. So a couple things to point out when you're just searching for the image is to pay attention to the light on the eyes. So this is the image I used. Well, not yet actually, but you gotta look for the eye. Like this light will show up on the character, and the problem with that is the Smash characters already have a light for their eyes, a light tint, which is on the top left. You can take it out if you want, or you can make it dimmer, which is what I did, and you can take this out by yourself, which is also what I did. So yeah. And another thing you need to pay attention to is you can't. Okay, it makes life way easier for you if you use a PNG file, because this is the image I used, and it's a JPEG, so that means it's gonna have the white background. You want to get a PNG because it supports transparent backgrounds, and it just makes life easier for you. So I'll type in PNG for whatever eye search you're doing. And here it is. You can see the little checkered background. And real quick, I just want to point out that the reason I'm doing eyes is because it's not really hard to mess it up. Like it's pretty easy, for definitely a good beginner start to adding your own textures to a character. So I highly recommend it. Let's delete this. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and drag this into wherever you can remember. And so the Photoshop, the image manipulation program I use is called GIMP. It's free. A lot of people say it's like Photoshop. I've never really been good with Photoshop, but I've learned how to use GIMP really well. So I recommend it, because that's what I use, and if anyone has questions, I can help them with it. If people want tutorials on how to use GIMP, I can try to do it, but I'm pretty sure there's stuff out there you can find. So, and you also need Brawlbox, obviously. So you want to pay attention to the whether it's a PCS file or the pack file. If you remember from my other tutorial, it's when they only give you a PCS file, you can save it as a pack and a PCS. I'm not sure if you open a pack file, you can save it as a PCS. So just open the PCS file. That's basically what I'm saying. Because you're gonna once you replace the textures, you need to save as a whole new file, and so you need to make a PCS and pack file. Alright, so this is a Falco I downloaded from Brawl Vault. It's a sick red Falco. Can I make this go up? I don't know. Anyways, so this is how you can look at the model. It's pretty important. You're always going to check on it. If you right click, you can move it like that. And if you hold control and then right click, you can spin him. And then we can see his eyes. So now if we go to texture data, we can see all the textures used to make him look or appear the way he does. Like this is all his gun, Those are his boots, his tail. That's the little light tint that comes with characters that I was talking about. And there's the colorful eye. And I'm not sure what that is. It's never seemed to. Some people replace this as well with the same iris. I haven't noticed a difference personally. And that's his jacket, and that's his pants or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna export this image to hopefully the same location where you can keep everything together. I'm gonna put it in here, and go ahead and open it in your image manipulation program. So here it is. It's a pretty small image, but you know, you gotta work with this stuff. So there we go, and open as layers to this image. You know, your image that you want. And so it's gonna be big. So I use this tool called the scale tool, which is like your best friend. You're gonna link it because you don't want, you know, to decrease the height and not the width. You want it to keep the same. So basically all you do is you just try your best to get it to the same size as the original image. So you can, like, you know, do that. You can move it to, let me move up. So you just drag it. Well, I'm losing it. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, you see it. Oh, shoot, I don't want to mess with that. So whatever's highlighted is the image that you're going to be messing with. Almost there. Alright, so you can see it's pretty much right over it. That's pretty much all there is to it. You know, you can do whatever you want from it from here on out. I feel like it is just a tad bit small. I'll go ahead and increase it just like a few. Maybe just one, that's all it needs. So there we go. So now you're gonna hit export as, name it, you know, whatever, red eye. Nothing I want to point out. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's because I added a slash. Nothing I want to point out. I'm not sure how this would work with characters such as Sonic and Kirby, because their eyes are long. They're not like perfectly round. So you'd have to like manipulate the image to, you know, match their eyes, because they're just different. Not sure how that would look, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that hard. So you're done with GIMP, and there's the image. So go back to Brawl Box, and you're just gonna replace it with your new image. So there it is. And if you want to know how it looks, you just go back to the model and zoom in, and there it is. You can see it. So like I said, you can see the tint, which you might want to take off. Alright, so from here, you know, you're happy with it, as I hope you are, and then you go ahead and save as. There's so many folders, you know. I'll just make a folder called for the video. So it's automatically gonna say to a pack, but you're gonna need the PCS file too when you know, put the files in your Project M. So it doesn't matter what order you do it. I think you can do paired too, both at the same time. Let's see. Okay, yeah, pairs is pretty good. So there you go. There's your files with the new eyes in the PCS and the pack folder. I hope the video was helpful. I hope I can encourage everyone to try to make their own skins and textures, because it's a lot of fun and it teaches you, you have a lot of pride in your own work. And I made this really sick Falco with like the Akatsuki clouds on his jacket and stuff, and I'm really thinking about adding the red Sharingan eyes to all the red skins, or at least most of the red skins for the characters in Smash. It took a lot of time, but it'd be pretty cool. It would make it that much more special. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and like the video, and have a nice day.